welcome to Awaken Intuitive's Tarot. We are using the Universal Fantasy Tarot. All right, this is a general reading, not a personal private one, so just take what resonates. Okay. Okay. Woo! Connect to Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. Awesome. First card is a Two of Swords. So that's air energy. So it's always connected to the mind, mentality, thoughts, beliefs, words, communication, expression. The Two of Swords can be difficult decisions, kind of in between, at a crossroads, like at a stop sign, a roadblock, and blindfolded. It may feel like there's doubt or a tug of war about making a decision, but it could be blindfolded feeling right now at the moment, okay? And yes, this does remind me of the time there aren't an eclipse season. So things may feel a bit unknown, unseen, just waiting for answers, waiting for something so you can make a decision or see clearly, okay? And it's the Eight of Pentacles. It's about that. It is about a job, a career, whatever you're trying to create and master, whatever you're trying to reach, a goal. So this is whatever you have been working on. And it's like, maybe you're just waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It can be about finances. It can be about a position at work. It can be just that accomplishment in general, that creation at the end of it, that fruitfulness, the progress leading up to the success, okay, that goal. And the King of Pentacles. So I do feel it has something to do with this stability, home, finances, material things, reaching the stability, and feeling like you've finally reached this point of all the hard work you've been doing, of comfort. You don't have to worry. You don't have to doubt or fear anymore. It's like you're growing, you're progressing, you're putting in the work, and you're just still waiting for that final accomplishment, that goal, reaching it, getting to the finish line. And this is all about roots and stability and security and protection, okay? And it's the material. It is finances. And now we have the Fool. So this is air. It's a major arcana. So air, again, mentality, thoughts, beliefs, words, communication, expression. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, beginning, okay? So this is a leap of faith. It is a total trust fall. It is trusting in the unknown, trusting in Divine Source Light Creator, okay? This is trusting in the universe. This is absolute full faith and full surrender, being spontaneous, being adventurous, but it's also living in the moment. Not worrying about the future, looking too far ahead at your goal, how you're going to get there, if you're ever going to reach it, if you're ever going to see it, if you're ever going to feel it and experience it. That needs to be let go, okay? You need to have full faith. You need to surrender all of that to the universe. It's hard. I get it. I'm still working on that, I promise, okay? But this is you having to, like, you need to be mindful of catching your thought patterns, maybe your words, on when you start kind of going back and forth and you feel blindfolded, looking too far ahead, etc. You need to hone yourself back in and get grounded and live in the moment. Focus on the moment. Get busy. Create something. Go out for a walk. Get some fresh air. Play with an animal. Or anything you can do to kind of like get your mind off of where you're going too far down the tunnel. It has a lot to do with the mentality. A lot to do with that. So it's about being spontaneous, being adventurous, leap of faith, totally trust, and also being playful, you know, living like a free spirit. Okay? And really also being proud of how far you have came. Okay, all the things you've already accomplished thus far. So now let's get you some confirmation, maybe even some more guidance from the Magical Spirit Oracle. Okay, What confirmation and maybe even some guidance can they get with the message that they are receiving in this moment? You need to really get some good grounding when stuff like that happens, when you start to kind of worry and just, oh, yes. Okay, you have a card number 23. 23 could be significant. I just seen 623, but 23 is a 5. 5 is changes, cycles, transformations, conflict, challenges, okay? And the 5th house is ruled by Leo, a fire sign, the lion. It rules over the heart, perseverance, fortitude, joy, laughter, and pleasure, okay? So, give to the mind, and it gives back to you. The mind, inspiration, mood, and cycle. The time that I'm recording this now, we are in eclipse season. We just had a partial lunar eclipse, okay, where I am located anyway, and then we'll have the solar eclipse. So things can be a little bit kind of back and forth, up and down, a little emotional, just like this, okay? So absolutely perfect. We got the mind card. Be very mindful, okay? Give to the mind and it gives back. So giving it love and nurture and care, right? And it says inspiration, mood, and cycle. Get inspired. Do things that you're inspired about. Find inspiration in things. So let's read this now. I love it. Air cards. Here we go. Affirmation says, I take care of my mind and it takes care of me. The scientist, mental clarity, brain power, and peace. If we want to brighten the mind, then we must feed it light. The mind is delicate and ironically powerful center. It is fragile in the sense that it wants its owner to be gentle and kind to its needs. Only then can it be an awakened and healthy force. To be strong, the mind must be nourished in ways that best suit it. Not every mind has the same mental appetite. It must be treated with reciprocity and respect. We can not expect so much from it when we are not giving it something of equal value in return. The mind card is about mental health, creative stimulation, inspiration, and thoughtfulness. The artist must create. The scientist must experiment. The monk must meditate. The shaman must chant. The explorer must explore. We all have pieces of these archetypes within us. There is a cycle of inspiration. If you did not watch my just recent posted general message reading, I highly recommend you check it out. And I will put that in the description below if you are on my YouTube channel. So, the explorer must explore. We all have pieces of these archetypes within us. There's a cycle of inspiration. The explorer must explore. Spontaneous, adventurous, a leap of faith, a trust fall. We must nurture them or the artist will get depressed. Yes. The scientists go stark, raving mad. The monk lose their peace. The shaman's connection with spirit weaken, and so on. Without the proper nutrients, they cannot flow or grow. Pulling the mind card can also be a positive omen that a bright, creative, and intelligent time is coming. That you have been putting all of this into practice, putting in the work. That's very, very good. And your mind is sparkling and brimming with mental growth, new ideas, and clarity. This can be a time of stimulating momentum and strokes of brilliance in your life. Take advantage of it and continue to treat your mind with the utmost respect and love. The manifestation enhancer says, what works for your unique mind? What would you like more from it? And what will you feed your mind for more of it? Write down a list to remember and stick to it. Ask yourself what helps and what hinders. You may already know but haven't been acting upon it. Or you may want to experiment more. The mind holds so much potential if we learn what's best for it. That's so neat. That was the manifestation enhancer. So the previous reading I did talked about an artist being a co-creator and manifestation. Okay, so I do recommend you check that out, all right? This was a general reading, not a personal one, but if you are interested in a personal one, you can always reach out to me, okay? My email's in the description below, and thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, sub, and share, and abundant love and light, so be it, so it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.